Hi everyone, I am back again to discuss the stone of the month, this time for July, and we will be talking about carnelian. Carnelian is a beautiful, fiery, warm stone that comes from the family of agate and chalcedony, and we have several different types of carnelian today that I'm going to show you, but mainly I will be talking about what it will do for you and how you can best utilize it to get the most benefit out of it. So it can be found in so many different countries: Germany, Poland, England, France, Peru, Madagascar, India, where else? Bohemia, Romania, Australia. So it's pretty prevalent in many countries. Ours is actually from Madagascar and from India. Most of our pieces that we use for placing in the home or for therapeutic use, the smaller pieces, those are mainly from Madagascar, and then some of the pieces we use for jewelry are from India. We have a combination of both for jewelry. And I'm wearing a beautiful carnelian piece today with a piece that is very rough. I don't know how well you can see it. And then some polished pieces. So carnelian does come in many different forms. It comes in slices, in chunks, in polished, faceted pieces, and it dates back to obviously very early on, in like 4,500 years ago. The Sumerian and Egyptian craftsmen used to create pieces, jewelry with carnelian in it. And royalty used to have beautiful, back then, beautiful collars and necklaces with carnelian, lapis, and onyx. And so it's been around a long time, like many semi-precious stones and crystals, and it is a very grounding stone, which is really appropriate as we're going into July. We're still in our True Balance season here at True by Nicole, and I will be talking a little bit more about grounding as we're heading into this month. I just did a video on cleansing and the importance of how cleansing is the first step into bringing us into balance, and the next step would be really grounding our energy. So carnelian is a wonderful stone to work with for grounding. It's associated typically with the sacral chakra, represented by orange, and also the root chakra as well. So not that it cannot be beneficial to the solar plexus or other, or wearing it in your other chakras, but generally that's where it really does most of its work. It's a very fiery stone, very active. It creates a lot of courage, a lot of confidence, motivation. It really regenerates your energy. And so it works a lot in helping you to become a lot less fearful of taking on maybe something new. Even as you're stepping into the unknown, which we're pretty much doing almost every day right now, it really helps you to feel protected against any envy, resentment, anger, either that you have towards yourself or that others might have towards you. So that's kind of cool. It's very helpful, I believe, in helping you to connect with that creative part of yourself and balancing the energy in your sacral, where your creative energy and sexual energy and masculine and feminine energy need to stay clear and balanced. So this is a great stone to work with if there's any issues in that area. And I feel like when you work with carnelian therapeutically, carrying it around in your pocket, it's a great worry stone. You know, they used to have them all the time, the worry stones. They were smooth and you carry them in your pocket and you started to feel anxiety or fearful, and it used to make you feel better. So I'm sure they probably still have that around. A lot of the carnelian come in this really beautiful, smooth, polished form, and feel really nice in your hand and actually very comforting. And so I always encourage people to carry a piece with them if this is a stone that resonates with them. If you're wearing it, I typically design a lot of my pieces to be a little bit on the longer side with carnelian, but we've definitely done shorter ones like this one, which comes a little bit closer to the heart. Mainly I design them to fall between the solar plexus and the sacral. That seems to be where most people are drawn to feel the most benefits from carnelian, but it really depends. So that's all very individual. We have a beautiful pendant here too. That's, of course, on the shorter side, we have added crystal quartz to it, which amplifies the carnelian energy, and a nice little carnelian ring that we have here. We will have, of course, more carnelian pieces. I'm wearing a triple infinity carnelian ring. I pretty much wear every day. I'm totally in love with it. And this earth and sky bracelet with carnelian and orange calcite, both great sacral stones. So I hope this video was helpful in learning a little bit about carnelian. We'll be sharing more information on carnelian throughout the month of July, and love to hear your feedback or questions. So please shoot us an email, true@bynicole.com, or DM us on Instagram, or message us on Facebook. We are also obviously going to have this video on YouTube, so like it if you like it, and love to hear from you, and hope to see you and talk to you really soon. Much love.